If you're a fan of anime, movies, mangas, cartoons, TV shows, even some maybe some stuff that's not so nerdy or is nerdy, this is the nerdy spot. This is dubbed out. So Netflix adaptation of Kakegurui, basically called Bet. Now, this is, I don't know, the daughter of the main character and the other guy, and back at the school again with the gambling, but for some fucking reason she's gambling to find out who took out her parents or what happened. People in the school go missing. It's basically a weird American adaptation, and honestly, I personally don't give a fuck. But it looks good, it has a lot of energy, and I think Netflix is trying to capture the weirdness from that anime. And personally, it's not a step-by-step adaptation. It's a, hey, we're having fun with this and we're gonna just kind of do a little bit of this and a couple changes. We're not really gonna adapt the whole anime or manga because it's very sexualized themes, very dominatrix, a lot of fetish type of shit. And the anime in itself is strong, but this just looks a little too weird, even for my case. If you watch the trailer in the description below, you can go watch that yourself. This shit looks weird. And to me, I'm okay with weird. It just ain't feeding the spark of what it should be given. And it's supposed to be given gambling anime with the sexy, beautiful women and the lust and the craziness and the cool. It's not given that. It's given, I'm not gonna watch this shit at all. I'm not. But let me know what you think if you're gonna watch Bet based on or a small adaptation of Kakegurui. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Dragon Ball Daima DLC, it's here. It is here. So basically, Dragon Ball Daima is coming to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I can't wait because they're ready to tap into the real shit right here. And the realest thing is, it's Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3. A lot of times it's happened, it's been something out there, but Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3, nigga, that's been the goal of a lot of people. He's finally reached a level by himself. They haven't tapped, the Goku tapped into Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta's far behind. So Dragon Ball Daima has kind of been that evolution. And the fact that Vegeta finally reaches Super Saiyan 3 in Daima, fans went wild for. God bless the creator of Dragon Ball Z, because there's nothing more than what he's given us. Because listen, a creator gave us so much awesomeness in Daima. It can't be replicated, duplicated, and it's just Akira Toriyama stands to be the best there is. So let me know what you think about the DLC. Are you copping it day one? I'm not a fan of The Last of Us, but this is the one thing that I actually care about.
Oh, it's funny. I have waited
Just shut the fuck up and do it already.
That's how I felt. Basically, this is the moment where Joel gets beaten with a golf club, and honestly, I don't care because no one cares about The Last of Us 2. Moving on. Moving forward, the real Star Wars meat and potatoes of everything. Now, these are if you watch Star Wars Visions, which I hopefully, sequels, 3 sequels of Star Wars Vision shorts will be happening in Volume 3. So, the Duel, which would be the Ronin, the Village Bride, and the Ninth Jedi, which I can't wait because I actually might have liked some of these episodes the most when it came down to Star Wars Visions. I like Star Wars Visions because it's the animated side of Star Wars, which I enjoy anime stuff. I enjoy the Japanese creations, cartoons, stuff like that, right? When you think of anime, you're thinking of anything coming out of Japan, manga, all that stuff. You're thinking of that. But a lot of the stuff that was animated was fucking amazing and beautiful. And we're getting 3 sequels. So I kind of can't wait for these 3 sequels to happen. They talked about this woman with her crazy ass lightsaber in the next upcoming Star Wars Vision, The Duel Payback, which will be continuing episodes. And I think she showed up last time in The Duel. And honestly, she seemed pretty cool with her fucking crazy. Ninth Jedi will release on Disney Plus in 2026. So long-form Star Wars anime series, The Ninth Jedi, will release during that time. Now, The Ninth Jedi, which is pretty good, I kind of can't wait. They're going to kind of go into this. And if you don't remember this, she was basically one of the stories already appeared in Star Wars Visions. Season 1 was pretty good. After Season 1, we never got a Season 2 or 3. We never really, Star Wars Visions didn't go anywhere. It kind of stayed kaput, which I enjoyed the Ronin. I enjoyed all these characters. So I kind of can't wait for more information about the Ninth Jedi. Now, I forgot to mention this. If you want to read the article for any updates about the Ninth Jedi or Maul, make sure you check the descriptions. Please and thank you, because I kind of forget that sometimes. Apologies. Star Wars Celebration passed, and honestly, it's the end of it. It was last week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Star Wars Celebration was there. A lot of people I know, maybe like 2 or 3 people I know, went to Japan. Shouts to them, my niggas. So, and they enjoyed the Star Wars Celebration itself. And if you haven't checked it out, in the description, you can watch that whole little snippet and everything put together of Star Wars Celebrations. And I hope you enjoyed that, from the visions, from all the announcements. Let's get it. In a galaxy far, far away, Fortnite gets a motherfucking update from Star Wars itself. And Fortnite, everything's almost in fucking Fortnite. Your mom's in Fortnite. Everything is in Fortnite. Luke Skywalker in Fortnite. It's Fortnite, good fucking energy. And I'm happy about this because Star Wars is getting the love it deserves. And we also get what I believe to be the best thing ever is Jar Jar Binks. But he's now Darth Jar Jar. And that's where it goes. May 2nd, let me know what you think. Let me know if you copping this. And yeah, Darth Maul, Shadow Lord is coming. Basically, people were like, oh, they should have kept him dead. Darth Maul should have blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'm happy about this because the main actor that voices Maul in the animated series is coming. You gotta be honest, this just sounds like the best shit ever. From when they played the trailer.
Play it again. Play it again.
That's beautiful. So if you're a fan of Darth Maul, if you love this character, I kept saying Darth Maul. If you're a fan of Maul, you want to see the animated series, you realize the animation side of Star Wars is what's keeping it alive and not the new prequel trilogies. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And are you ready for this? The comeback and return of your master. They announced Mandalorian and Grogu coming in theaters 2026. And personally, I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you. A problem with Star Wars and stuff like this is they're showing things like next year. And I have a problem with that. Because what about this year? What about this year, my guy? What about now? What the fuck am I waiting for 2026 for? 2026, bitch. I'm not gonna give a fuck in 2026. Let me know. Are you ready? Do you care about Mandalorian and Grogu? Huh? Because I fucking don't. So let me know what you think. Now, a new Star Wars film is going to launch. And honestly, it's basically Star Wars, basically TIE Fighters or Star Wars Starfighters or whatever the fuck. I personally, I don't know. I'm okay with this, but at the same time, the announcement is okay, but then it's the year it comes out is 2027. Bitch, this is 2 years away. I don't give a fuck about this announcement. I don't care. Two years away. This is the only Star Wars film that's probably going to be in 2027. Oh my God. But let me know what you think. Are you ready for this? This a lot of Star Wars Celebration stuff, and some of it seems lackluster. Taika Waititi is working on a live-action Akira. I don't believe in Taika Waititi. I believe in his ability to write a fucking show or movie that's not corny and weird. A live-action Akira remake is still happening. I think you can expect an update next couple of months. Hope it's not. I think Taika is still directing. I hope not. I don't think Taika Waititi can handle Akira. This live-action remake has been in the works for almost decades, years. I never sat down and watched Akira. I don't know. I don't think I'll sit down and love it the way everyone else has. I've grown up knowing it, but I don't think Taika Waititi directing is gonna make sense. Cyberpunk doesn't translate well done by someone. I don't think that gets Cyberpunk. I just don't. He sucked in Thor Love and Thunder. I just don't trust him. I don't trust this man's skills. But let me know what you think. Are you ready for the Akira live action remake? Let me know. The Dream King returns. Sandman Season 2, Season 1, Volume 1. Season 2, Volume 1. The Dream King returns with his fucking brethren. And I kind of can't wait to see this. I haven't finished watching Sandman Season 1, but the first 2 episodes are pretty fucking good. And I kind of like the fact that they're taking on this Neil Gaiman, is it Neil Gaiman comic? Oh, excuse me. And they're transitioning and creating beautiful energy here. The actors are doing a good job. The energy there is good. And the storytelling lines up pretty fucking well. So I hope everyone can take everything in and enjoy themselves. And if you've watched Sandman, let me know what you think of it. If you've completed it, if you read the comics, and what do you feel about season 2 of Sandman? That's everything from Star Wars Celebration. There's even more things from Star Wars Celebration, but I'm gonna be real with you. They did the one live stream and then deleted it, and it's not. There's no one knows what's happened to it. They kind of took snippets of it. I think because they were filming in Japan, and Japan's live streaming and their ability to do things is kind of different. So some of these videos might be getting flagged, might just be because of Japan, personally, because they're copyright and all this other stuff. And maybe Disney's being a bunch of assholes about these things. And they remember how their last celebration went, and there was a lot of nitpicking, and they don't want criticism right now because it's the mouse of the house. And that's just kind of it for that. So you got to be honest. If there's anything that you wanted to look up, there's probably going to be a bunch of videos from Star Wars Celebrations on Twitter, YouTube, probably, maybe Instagram. Stay tuned for those. Check those out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to kind of catch up to anything. For anybody out there that might want my input on Last of Us 2, I don't care. The game was trash. They killed Joel. Duh. You haven't watched it, it's personally your fault. I don't know. You haven't played the game, that's at the same time your fault too. I played part 1, best game. There is no part 2. Joel and Ellie to this day are top tier, best team ever. They killed Joel in part 2 game, and they killed him in the series because they also probably didn't want to keep paying Pedro Pascal. So that's my thoughts on that. But for anything you loved here and dubbed out, please let me know. Honestly, hope you have a good one. Peace. Thank you once again. Welcome to the channel. Check out all the trailers, all the awesome stuff. And I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it go. It's been a good time. And look, if you liked everything that you've watched in this video so far, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the like, comment, notify. So, peace and enjoy everything nerdy. And don't get mad because the real world sucks. This is where it's at. Dubbed out. Peace.
Shit.
Gambino on drum.
This is the last one.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
This is the last
Some of
one.
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract. I
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden?